Guys, this is Brian back with the SingularityNET AGIX token update, and this is Singularity on the 1 hour chart. If you watch yesterday's video, we put a target up there for the, let's see here, what was it? Yeah, the 702 to the 786 zone. We ended up hitting that, so I'm going to get rid of this and get this off the board so it's not taking up our space here. Okay, but we ended up coming up and hitting a double top here is what happened, and we got rejected off that. Now we'll take a look here in a minute and see where this pullback's coming to, or if the pullback's over with, and get a good look at this. Actually, there is very good support right where it's at. You can see that on right about there. So we'll dig back into this in a second. I got a couple really cool things to show you. A statistic that if you would have got into this coin when it first launched, how much a million coins would have cost you and how much that would be worth today. Okay, so we're going to dig into that in a second. I think it's pretty cool. I did it with Gala Games on a video a little while ago, and I did it with Matic also, and it was astronomical. Like, you could have bought a million Gala for $157, and it went up to 83 cents. You know, so it would have been, if you sold it at the top, it would have been $830,000. You know, off of a $157 investment. Crypto's awesome. Very addicting once you start seeing gains come your way, and it's a lot of fun. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. Did our first giveaway yesterday, and all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber. So we're going to dig back into this chart here in a second. Let's look at the top 100. Just did a video on CAS. Wow, it's up a couple more notches now. Did one on Zilliqa. That thing's breaking out nice. And Cardano. Them three are having a really nice day today. So there's your top 100. Here's your crypto fear and greed index. The market cap is down 0.5%. Volume is down 29.3%. It was up 80% yesterday. So that was huge. Had a lot of buyers come in apparently. Bitcoin dominance is flat. And the market sentiment, the crypto fear and greed indicator, is down 2 notches to a 61. We were at a 63 yesterday. Still in the greed though. Here's your biggest gainers and losers. You can see Injective at the top, 12.66. And your trending coins are on the left. And this is right off coin market cap up to the minute. And alright, let's jump into this. I want to show you guys this, okay? SingularityNET. Let's get to the top of this first. This is right off of coin market cap, okay? Has the current price and everything. The circulating supply, total supply is 1,271,000,000 coins. That's pretty low, quite honestly. Max supply is 2 billion. Okay, circulating is 1.2 billion. That is extremely low. To give you an idea, 2 billion, XRP has 50 times what SingularityNet has as far as total supply, max supply. So, you know, and you've seen XRP go to $3, and they're expecting, you know, a $10 to $15 XRP. You know, so just imagine what SingularityNet could do. You know, I'm not giving financial advice at all. I'm just saying, has a market cap of $507 million. That's nothing, you know. Just real quick here. Let's just real quick. Let's see, $507 million. Okay. The top cryptos, you know, what's XRP have? $26 billion. You know, so it's 50 times bigger. And just to give you an idea, okay, money wise. Let's get back on Singularity here so I can show you this. It's really awesome. If you ought to get on here sometime and do this with some of these cryptos. It'll just make your head spin what can happen, you know, if you get in at the right time and do the right things. I'm not saying now isn't the right time, because 42 cents for Singularity for AGIX token, that's still a pretty good buy if you ask me. We're down 77% from our all-time high of $1.45. The all-time low 3 years ago, March 13th of 2020, was 0.007 when this thing launched. So let's get a calculator, okay? And we take 0.0007497, and say you were looking to buy a million coins, okay? 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, a million. Okay, it would have cost you $750 for 1 million AGIX tokens. $750. Okay? Now, if you take that 1 million, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million times the all-time high of $1, 1.8589. $750 investment. If you sold at the top, you would have made $1,858,900. Wow, off of a $750 investment. That's what gets me excited about crypto. It is just, it's unbelievable. And if you hold on to that, I'm sure there's some of you out there that have bought a million for the $750 and you've held on to it. And boy, oh boy, yeah, next bull run, I'm sure you're gonna be sitting on an island somewhere in your beach house. You know, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't take it that way. I'm just saying, congratulations, good for you. That's super exciting. You know, even if you cashed out at that, $2 million. You know, a lot of places that's enough to kick back for a long time. So just thought I'd show you guys that. I thought it was pretty cool to do that. But let's get back into this chart here, okay? You can see we had, all right, this is on the 4-hour. Our RSI is headed down a little bit here. Okay, let's see where this thing could possibly be pulling back to. All right, let's zoom in. We are heading for that 702 now, and it's amazing how these things line up. And we have perfect support at 0.41829, 0.41888 actually on the fib, and that thing lines up perfectly. You know, this could, I don't know, ABC, it could be a ABC here, it could be a, no, it couldn't because that came up here, so that's not in. This could be a 5 waves up. You know, we had that head and shoulders forming on that 1 hour the other day, and I was really getting pumped about that because, and then it just fell apart. Right here, it was, you know, it was, let me show you, it was forming out. It was looking so nice. It was on the 1 hour, you know, your head coming down, and the other shoulder was forming up here, and I thought, oh boy, I was getting all pumped here, you know, then it just, right here, it just fell apart. So that didn't work out too well. Apologize about that. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. You know, if it worked all the time, it would be easy and everybody would be doing this, and it's not. And you can see here, this is pretty obvious. This is turning into a spot here that is causing us a major problem. Rejection, okay, fall down, rejection, fall down, rejection. You know, what are we going to do now? Are we going to come back down here at the 40.5 range and regroup and make another run at it? We need to bust that. That's why I have this double line up here at the 45, you know, roughly 45 cents. We need to break that, say 45.1. We need to break that. That was major support here. Major resistance, major support, you know, and it's proved time and time again to be a very, very strong support or resistance area. You know, once we lost it up here, we haven't been able to regain it since, when was that? March 25th, roughly, was when we lost that up there. And this is on the 4 hour. You know, we haven't been able to regain it since. Let's get back to the daily. That daily RSI is just turning up, though. That's super exciting for me. I love seeing that. Love seeing that. Okay, so I think we have a really great chance. The 1 hour RSI is at the bottom. The 2 hours almost there. The 4 is turning down. The 8 hour is turning down a little. The 12 is still going up. That daily is what gets me pumped. You know, that's where you have a really good shot at making some moves. Look at this one here. You had this pump here. You know, this one down here. You had this pump right here. This one over here. You had this pump here. You know, now we're getting this one here. So where are we going? I still have this price zone. I'm not taking off there until we hit it. That would that lines up with a fib. Okay, that lines up with the 618 to the 702, and in my opinion, you know, once again, not financial advice, I think we're going to get there. It's just a patience game here. We got to play. And one thing I want to show you guys, if you do not have a crypto wallet, this is super important. I have one of these. My wife got me one a couple years ago for Christmas. If your crypto is on an exchange, you technically don't own it. I don't know if you know that or not, but this thing was like $150. It's Bluetooth compatible with my phone. You can download 5,500 different tokens, NFTs, up to 100 apps, and it's encrypted. When you buy this, you get on Ledger's site and put in your serial number, your codes. That way, if it burns up in a fire, somebody steals it, it's encrypted. They'll never break the code. But you can get back on Ledger Nano's site and retrieve your crypto and put it on a brand new ledger. You can go buy one at the store, get on their site, put in all your information, and get your crypto back. So they're super, super nice to have. You know, you're avoiding a hack, anything. It'll be in the comments of the video. If you're interested in looking at it, go check them out. They're really awesome to have, especially if you have a lot of crypto. Protect it, you know. The Ledger is a huge name around, and a very, very good company. They have a lot of different products on there, so if you want to check them out, please do. So I'm going to keep an eye on this this price. I'm expecting something over this weekend to happen here. Okay, it's Saturday in the United States. I'm expecting some kind of move today or tomorrow here, especially out of Bitcoin too. Boy, that thing has just been up in that range up there, just bouncing around, you know. I have an alarm set up there for this thing. It's just been ranging, and the daily RSI's at the bottom, the 4 hours about in the middle, the 1's at the bottom, the 12 is heading up, and the 8, you know, it could easily spin up. So this thing has been holding on up here, and just waiting for it to bust through that 29.3. You know, that would really get this market going again. So keep an eye on this the whole weekend, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and have a fantastic weekend.